Okay. Right, okay. So I am streaming now. I don't know if it's going to be the greatest of streams, but it's what's going to happen. Discord. Okay. I'm going to be eating pizza as well, by the way. Bollocks. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Alright. Right. Uh-oh. Mm-mm. Greatest stream ever. There we go. Right. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Bro. yeah. Okay. Next. Up. Sorts by 20, 45. Okay. Okay, so let's close that one down for now. Right. Let's go to the room that I think I'm supposed to be in. Right, so let's go for Elliot. I'm playing next. Okay, that is Elliot's team. Copy link. Paste. Okay. So that should be on top. Why is that not on top? Okay, I can't get that to work. So, right, let's try and find, let's change that name to Elliot. Let's go back to holy Christ, let's close that. Well, I've got that. I need to find where I'm in 06 again. Join meeting. Unless he's gone to join meeting? No. Let's go to 2. Let's try that one. Has he gone to that one? No. Okay. Right, so what room is this? 06. Copy. Paste. Okay. Interact. Join meeting. So I'm gonna basically. Okay, that looks alright. Excellent. I just have to wait until Elliot comes down. Let's pour myself some cider whilst I'm waiting. I'm probably not gonna comment to. It's not really okay as such. Alright, okay, so it doesn't like. Why is that not receiving much video then? Okay, we've got an Elliot. Excellent. I think
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Uh, hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Not too bad. Alright, hold on a sec. Um, oh dear. Right,
Right.
let's do it digital. Okay,
Okay.
right.
Right.
I can
I can
hear
hear
myself.
myself.
Um, 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
I
I
should have
should have
practiced.
practiced.
Alright, okay. Oh my goodness. Right, let's just do it the other way then. Okay. Browser. Um, okay, apparently it was working fine here, but how am I going to get it so that I can't hear the other one? Right. Okay, let's turn it back on. Let's try again. Interact. Um, refresh. Oh, sorry about this. Right. I've messed that up a bit. How do I... Right, let's... Okay. Let's try that. Refresh. Right, refresh. Okay, I do not know how to do that anymore. Oh, I'm not very good at this streaming, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that, I'm just going to do display capture. Whoa, okay, that's not the right display. There you go, right, okay, there we go. I'm just doing it the old fashioned way. I just have to... How's it going anyway? Sorry about that. I'm just trying to run and TO at the same time, and I've
Yeah.
decided now to stream at the same time, so it's all good.
Oh.
It's all
Mhm.
good. I'm getting there. How's your games going so far?
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah.
Good, good. Right. They. You got? No, that's the team I just played. Okay. You've got a bit of WWE going on, haven't you? Right. I very nearly brought an all tag out team. I'm kind of wishing I had bought an all tag out team now. uh,
Oh.
because this one's not going so well. But you know, such is life, unfortunately. Sasha Banks, Pomerantz Aggressor, oh that's useful for me. AJ, okay, Kofi, Regenerate. Okay, yeah, you got Shinsuke. Oh, that's good. I almost bought him. I almost bought him along with me because he works very well on my team, but I forgot to bring him. Right, okay, sorry, let's get um, back to some sort of normality. Right, okay, I've lost your page again. There you are. Okay. All right. Yeah. Shall we roll off? That's a good plan.
Okay.
Okay. I have got no psychics.
I got one. So.
Okay, your choice. Do you want to go first or
Um,
second?
I'll go first.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Good luck.
You too.
You've brought all the good stuff for me today. Okay.
Oh,
Wow, bolts. That's not a good start for you.
no. Um, so I will buy a casualty
Okay.
and no pass priority turn.
Okay. Alright, let's... Okay. Right. I will... Two question marks. A fist and a shield. So I could do that. That might be quite a good start, actually. So I'm going to... I'm going to buy a... Did you say you bought casualties?
Yes.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That would have been really good for me. Okay, I'm going to pay 2 for a Dark Beast, and then I'm going to hang on to these 2 energies, so I'll use them next turn. Okay, and then that's your turn. Oh,
Okay.
pass priority. Oh,
Yeah, I can't do anything.
no, that's cool.
Okay, I'll heal 2 sidekicks.
Okay,
I will use the white tiger global.
okay, cool.
I will use retribution on
Okay,
your sidekick, and
okay,
then I will take here one
okay.
sidekick.
Before you do that, I'm just going to use the Atlantis
Oh,
Global.
yeah, sorry.
So, so that just does that. Ah, hold on. If I pay that, so if I pay it, do I get to do both bits because it goes straight to used, or do I have to pay and use what I've got at the time?
I think you have to use what you have
At the time,
right
even though
now.
these go straight to used, yeah, I think so, yeah. That seemed too strong otherwise. Okay, and then yeah, I can't block with that, so I will
Okay,
take the 1.
okay.
Okay. Oh, I've got to do that on a... Oh, my goodness, right. So that's that one. So I take 1, update. Yes, there we go. Alright, okay. I have 4 dice. Right. Oh, that's not so bad, I don't think. Okay, what clothes have you got? Okay, yep. Okay, right, I'm going to... I'm going to pay for Goliath Fighter, and I'm going to... I'm going to pay for the White Tiger Global.
Sorry.
Okay.
Mm,
Oh, should I have rolled that one? Hold on, I should have rolled that one. Let me just see what that comes up with. A fist. Okay. In which case, I'll do exactly the same, but I'll buy Wrecker instead of Goliath Fighter. I have one more energy there. Okay. Oh, I did all that on the wrong screen as well. There we go. Let's just show people what that is. There we go. Magic. And your turn. Your turn.
Okay.
Okay, let's see how YouTube thinks we're doing. Okay, excellent collection now. One viewer. Right, so what I'm going to do actually, I'm going to do that. Right, I'm going to do that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. What's that? That's casualty, isn't it?
Okay, so I'm gonna buy a sensation recommend
Excellent.
and pass priority
Okay, pass back.
and enter.
Okay. I like the shenanigans of the Shinsuke. I tried it before, it didn't work for me. Alright. Okay, Wrecker, potentially. Not just yet. Right, the rest of that, though, is okay. Hey, there we go. Level 3. So I will pay 1 to field... Oh, hold on. I'll pay 1 to field a level 3 Wrecker. Then I shall pay 2 for a Casey Jones, and then I shall leave it at that, I think. Yep, pass priority
Pass back.
and turn. Need to get my Goliath fighter bought, that's what I need to do.
Okay. Field scientist, and then uh, I'll buy a coffee.
Yep,
Oh, pass priority,
haven't got anything to pass back.
and then pass turn.
Okay. Right. I almost don't want Beast to come out unless he's level 1. Oh, he is level 1. Fair enough, that's fine. I'm going to buy my Goliath fighter. Field a level 1. Oh, I did it all off camera again. Field a level 1 Beast, Dark Beast. And then pass priority and turn.
Okay.
Yep, my goes are quick at the minute. Not too much decision making to make at the minute.
Very simply.
Ooh, Shinsuke Nakamura. Alrighty. Oh, he's come out. Is he a high level, hopefully? He's only got 2 defense.
Skill 1, skill level 3,
Yep,
transition.
level 3.
Then I'll buy a retribution. And pass priority and turn.
Okay. Um, Alrighty, I have got an empty bag, so let's hopefully get my Goliath fighter out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not just yet. Right. Well, that seems reasonably straightforward. I mean, it's not exactly in the right order that I was hoping to do it, but let's buy Black Widow, and then let's pass priority.
Pass my
I will pay 2 fists to make one of your psychic characters block, and give my Wrecker +1 attack, so he's a 5/5, and then I'll attack with him and I'll force a second one to block psychic, so that basically 2 psychics have to block.
Oh, yeah. So, and one is that. One is his defense.
Sorry, one.
His defense.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he's
So yeah, so 2. So I'll knock both of them out,
yeah, and
and then you
I
take
lose,
2
I
damage,
lose 2
2
life
life. Yeah.
for my own thing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's pretty good for me.
Yeah.
um. Okay, that's it. Your turn. Okay. That's a lot of energy.
Um, so, okay, so I will pay one of these to another level 3 coffee. Then I'm paying the other one and 3 more to buy endpoint.
Okay, cool.
And then I will use casualty to knock out one of your psychics
Okay.
and you lose a life.
Oh, so I lose, yeah. Cool.
Right.
Cool. Right. That's...
Wait, so you're,
So I'm down to 18. 18 all.
oh yeah, yeah. And then they'll pass priority
Okay, pass back.
and yeah, I'll pass through.
Okay. Right. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I just realised that if I'm doing that, yeah, it's got my chat. Oh, okay. Right. So 4 in the bag. I've got Casey Jones and I've got a Goliath fighter. Okay, I've got my Goliath. That's good. Let's just have a look at your. Excellent. That's fine. Um, let's get your team back up again. Right. Okay. So, yeah, that's fine, isn't it? I think that's perfect, actually. So, pay 1 for a level 3 Goliath fighter. Field a psychic. Um, you've got no energy. Okay, so I will pay 2 fists to force one of your psychics to block, and I will give Rekka the +1 with the Rekka Global. Then I will do the White Tiger Global, so we both field a psychic. And then I will attack with a 5/5 Rekka, saying a second psychic has to attack. So basically two, sorry, has to block. So 2 psychics have to block.
And
Okay.
then I will add Shinsuke to it.
Okay,
That
so what
will
stats is he? He's a level 3, isn't he? So he's a
4-2.
4/2. Okay,
So
that's
that will knock everything out.
okay, that's fine. So I will just knock out your 2 psychics.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
And so Shinsuka stays, my Rekka goes, and then because I knocked out 2 psychics, then Goliath fighter gets an XP. Okay. I started the train rolling now with the XP machine. It's very slow XP machine, but
Mm.
it is one nonetheless. And then there we go. So your turn. This is the first team I've played without an energy fixer on it.
Mm.
Oh, so you lose 2 and I lose 1, don't you? Let's do that now, because I had a K. So I went down 1, you went down 2. Yeah, Shinsuke's definitely going
Yeah.
to work against you. Okay. Ooh, we're up to 4 concurrent viewers at the minute.
Mm.
That is good. I should probably put that on a different page. Let's have it over here. I'm trying to do too much with all my windows. Let's try that. See what that looks like. So there. And that one. That one and that one for now.
4 to buy in easy sound.
I suppose I don't really need this one up at the minute.
Then I
Um, responding to a YouTube comment. I'm live probably until the end of the night, so we've got 2 more games after this one. So it's probably going to be another 2.5 hours, and then we're going to do sort of a mini awards raffle ticket thing afterwards um, on our Twitch channel. That's for 2K7 Ulti. I don't know when the next charity event is. We haven't planned that yet. But I think there's going to be a live face-to-face event if you're in the UK with the MOD. But yeah, definitely. Thank you. Cool, carry on.
okay, I will use the retribution promo
Yep.
twice on your attachment.
Okay. On my 2 characters. Oh, my Dark
No,
Beast.
yeah.
Okay, so do they stack? I guess. Okay. Well, all right. Okay.
And then I will use the casualty promo. And then I will attack you. Oh, okay. Yeah. These 2.
So it's a
They
4
must.
and a 4/4.
Yeah.
Right, so if I block with psychics and they die, then you gain 2 life. If I block with him, then I have to pay 2 life. Okay. Well, I think. What have I got in my bag? I've got nothing in my bag. I think it's actually kind of worth taking the 2. Um, so I'm going to. He dies, you gain a life, so that's a 3 life swing. Um, Pay 2, game 1, or I could block with him, but then he gets KO'd. Okay, right, I'm gonna. And then I take life from Shinsuke dying anyway. Oh, from not dying if I. Right, okay. I'm gonna block. Oh, I don't know. I don't like these sorts of decisions. Right, I'm gonna chump block both after all that. So you will definitely gain 2 life back because they're gonna both die. Okay, and I lose 2 life because of the Shinsuke. Right, so I lose 2. You gain 2. Right, swung it back round again. Okay, that's alright. I can cope with that. Right, you've got 1 psychic. Excellent. So I really need my Rekka to come out. Or it might be soon time for a bit of green dragon action. Right, okay. Alright. 0. There we go, that's me. Oh, that's actually really good. Right, so he's going to cost me 1. That leaves me with 2. So I could. I got a bolt. I've got a question mark, which is as good as a bolt. So let's keep them. Keep that. In fact, let's keep all of that, and let's try and get another. Because I've got to make you field one first. Yeah, let's roll both of the psychics. I don't need the psychics. There we go. Because I can use that global again on you. So if we're saying that to field that, that. Yeah, okay, I'm kind of going to use I'm going to shenanigan against you. So you've got a 4-2 and a 4-4 at the moment, haven't you, and a sidekick. So I will pay a fist for the. Alright, so if I buy her, is that what it's planning to do? Yeah, I'll buy Wasp first. Then I'm gonna. Oh, am I though? Ah. Yeah, let's buy her. Because I've got to now pay to. Okay, so I won't gain any life back, but there you go. I can cope with that. What did I pay that fist for? Oh yeah, so White Tiger Global. So you field a second sidekick. I will pay to field Rekka, level 1. And then I shall. You've got no energy, so I will go to the attack phase. Oh, sorry, I'll pay that double fist to make one of your psychics block. And then I will attack with Rekka and make the other psychic block.
No, possibly. Those and him again.
Okay, that's fine. So I will obviously just do the damage to the sidekicks. So my Rekka dies for 1 life to me. Your 2 psychics die for 2 life against you. And I gain another XP on my Goliath fighter. And turn, I think. just need to get to a stage where I can buy my green dragon. That seems to be the slightly more efficient way of getting the XP. Okay. Is it not possible to rotate your opponent's camera? No, because I've got it basically. Because my graphics card, I haven't set it up properly. I'm having to do a screen grab on OBS, so it's basically literally what I can see on my screen. This theme is basically 1 dice per card only. So yeah, literally every card you got maximum of 10 dice, maximum of 10 cards. So it's quite fun. It kind of takes out a lot of the really horrible ganging up stuff. No swarm, no nothing like that. Excuse me.
June 2 seconds.
Okay.
Level 1 point.
Yeah, so Blink's the reverse. Yeah. Reverse infiltrate. Yeah, it's quite good, quite interesting format. My other team that I was going to bring was 8 different tag out characters, which would have been just as fun, I think. This one is intricate, but easily disrupted. But that Blink's quite fun. She's tricky to get out the field. I'm going to have to start getting lots of energy put aside for for masks to force her to block. Oh no, it's attack, isn't it? Yeah.
I will use the Panaris Aggressor Pommel.
Okay, nice.
I'll pass priority.
Pass back.
And then I'll attack with everything.
Everything. Okay. So it just gives everything +1, doesn't it?
Yeah, and yours too.
Yes, that's right, yep. So okay. Blinks are currently a 2, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that means that I'm gonna have to knock out him, which is fine. So I will block. I'll chump block Kofi Kingston with a sidekick. I'll block. So he's got 5. I'll block Shinsuke with Dark Beast, and I will block a sidekick. Yeah, I'll block a sidekick with my Goliath fighter.
Okay, so you corrupt 2?
So Blink will go through for 3, is it, or 2?
2.
And the sidekick will go through for 2.
It hasn't your attack me.
Sorry?
What's he do?
So I'm blocking a sidekick and the blue one with my sidekick and the red one with my dark beast.
But I corrupt 2, right?
Yeah.
Then
So yeah, your Blink has a +1, so it's 2. So yeah, Psychic has 2, he has 3, he's a 6/5.
I mean, when there's RC blocks, he corrupts.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, corrupt, right, that is a good point. I'm gonna corrupt myself, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, so sidekick. That means I get 2 of these dice instead of just the one. Yeah. So your psychic dies from him.
Mhm.
Your should have blocked. Hold on. Let me just have a think of that. But I don't want both of them to go through. Oh man, I needed to have my Casey Jones out now, didn't I? If I block him and him, then I take 5. What health am I on? I'm on 14. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna change my mind. Sorry, I'm gonna block. Um, I'm gonna chump block Kofi. No, I'm gonna chump block Nakamura with the sidekick. I'm gonna then block your psychic each with these 2 guys. Okay.
Okay.
So both your
Yeah.
psychics die. I take 2 from Blink. I take 5 from um, the blue die. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oof. Okay, and then
And
he
then
goes, and then he dies. Shinsuke dies. So no one takes any damage from dying characters. He comes back, and these 2 both die. I think that's right. Yeah.
hmm,
Okay, right. So you got an empty field. So all I've got to do is get 16. Oh, and he gets an XP for that because both your sidekicks died. So he's currently a 6/6. Right. I do not want Black Widow now on an energized face. Although yeah. So I just need 16 and
well,
I've won, no problems. So
what?
6, 10. I mean, it's possible. 13. Do not want that. That's good. That's fine. Those are okay. Oh yeah, so the 2 fists would be good actually. Right, so I definitely don't want that. I'll keep that. Do I keep the single? No, I don't want to keep the single fist. I just want to hope that I roll a second fist. Okay, there's the double. There's 2 fists. There's more. There's loads of fists. I do, unfortunately. I have to spin a character down. I don't have a choice for that, do I? Spin target. Oh, opposing character down. Oh, thank God for that. I thought I was going to have to spin my own character down then. Okay, so. You got no buff globals, have you? No. Okay, so I'm going to 6, 10, 11, 12. I am literally 2 life short of doing you. In one go. So I'm going to. Oh, that's frustrating. Target character die. Right. Okay. I will. Field Wrecker. I will field a sidekick. I can't even make a sidekick, which would be the extra damage. So 6, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I'm too short. Okay. So in that case, as I'm short, I think 2, 4, 6. I'm going to spend 5 of those 6 on my green dragon. Although I think, are we getting near time? I think we might be near time. Problem is, if I attack and I've got an empty field, then you're just going to attack and then win. But so I paid that for him. I've got. I'm just going to do it. Need literally one more character and I would win. I'm going to give everything +1, +1. There's no point buying him now. And then I think I'm going to spend 3 on her. And then I'm going to. I've done that whole turn without on the wrong screen, as people are probably telling me. I'm going to attack with these, and I'll leave him there. So 4, 5, 6, 7. That leaves me. Shall I just? It's really annoying. So 7. That gets you on 9, and that puts me on 7. Okay.
So,
Okay, cool. Yeah, you've done an X-Men team, yeah.
so
Okay, so
I'm
your
on
time. So it's 9-7 to you currently. Let's see how everyone else is getting on quickly. You carry on. Oh. Okay, we've still got a couple of others in play. I just hope you don't get too many more things.
let's see. Yeah, I think my man was with me. Okay.
Okay. Well, we started a bit late, I think, because of my technicalities. I'm happy for a couple more turns if you want. It's my tournament, it doesn't matter.
How many tokens does your
Oh, he's got 3, so he's a 6-6 at the moment.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh.
Well, you're on the side here. What's that? On high, a assassin thing, and pass priority.
I will force your psychic to attack.
Okay, so they will attack.
Okay, and I'll block him with with him. Block
Uh-huh.
him. Yep, block him with the fighter. Right.
And your turn.
Okay. Alrighty. There we go. So I need 9. Okay. Right. Okay, that's a once per turn thing. Okay. 6, 7. I think that's probably gonna be it because. Oh no, but then you'd have to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna make us both field a psychic with the White Tiger Global. I'm going to pay 2 energy to deal 1 damage to your sidekick. I'm going to pay the 2 for your aggressor global to give them both +1 attack. Then I'm going to pass priority.
Okay, I'll do Atlanta to just Pepinai. Then I'll do another Atlanta.
Oh, I knew I should have let you do that first. Okay.
Mm.
Right, okay. So I'm going to attack with. Oh man, that's. Okay, I'm going to attack with a psychic and a. Him.
Okay, I'll mark here.
Okay.
Take one. So
Okay.
take 2.
So you take 2 from him. He comes back. He does gain another XP. But that does mean, I think, are we going to call time on there? Because I think we've done
Well, I don't know how late we started.
No, I'm not sure. We've done. I did say to call results by quarter 2, so I make it 53. But it is a tie on scores. Do you want to do 1 turn more each?
Yeah, I'm fine with whatever. I don't,
Uh,
I don't, I have no idea how long.
okay. Well, we either, if we call it now, then the way that I've done it, I win on, because I lost the roll off basically. Or we can do 1 more turn each, just to see if we can get the lives off.
I mean, you're probably gonna win anyway.
Okay.
So, do you want to play it out more, or do you want to call it now?
I mean, I don't mind either way. As I say, if I officially, if it's a tie on life, which it is, then you won the roll off, so I would win the match. So that kind of works with what you're saying, whether you think that I possibly would win this turn or next turn anyway. So, do you wanna? I mean, you get an extra raffle ticket. if
Yeah, we
yeah,
can just call it now.
okay,
Well,
all right. I mean, it was a tight game. It could have. I think it was close either way. To be fair, um,
yeah,
it was good
that,
fun. Good fun. I just
yeah, that was,
I should have let you done. I should have let you done all that first. But then I still don't think I would have had enough to take out both yours. I think I would have got you down to like 2 life if I'd have done it the other way around. But yeah, that was a good game. Good game.
yeah.
I'll pop that down as let's have a look. Let's see if I can find the right page now. It is just us, right? Okay. Alrighty. Okay, that is that round done. Unfortunately, it does look like it means that you might have missed out then by the with the buy, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Alright. But no, cheers for the games. Thanks for coming along today. It's
Yeah.
it's good to have you along.
Yeah. Thanks for hosting.
No, that's alright. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hopefully you win something.
Well, I have a buy now, so at least I
Yeah.
have some
You
points.
Yeah, true. That is true. You get 2 automatically. Excellent. Alright, okay. Cool. Thanks for that. I'll catch you later.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Alright.
Hey, thanks for using our free Jitsi meetings. Stick around for 15.
Nope. Oh my goodness. Um. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. That was a very close tie up. 4 XP is my max so far. Excuse me. Righty. Got to take that off for a minute. Sorry, guys. I am sweating. Okay, cheers for coming along, Ross. Good to catch up with you. I still got. Let's have a look. Oh, we're down to just 2 concurrent viewers. That isn't good. Where were we? Oh, that'll do for now. Right. Okay, that can go. Oh, cool. Fine. 50 past. Please. Where is my matchup? Also down low. Okay, right, let's put that there. Let's join that. Let's do that. Right. Let's find out. Hey, Dan.
Hey.
This is kind of feeling like a repeat of
Thursday.
Thursday, yeah, because I played Danny first off. Right. Honestly, this TOing at the same time as thingy is not
Oh yeah.
all it's cracked up to be. Right, is that going to work? That looks like it's worked.
It's
Right.
gone. I mean, it's probably been hairy for you, but it's gone smoothly.
Oh, cheers.
The experience-wise, it's been good.
Excellent. That's always good to hear. So we've got. I'll just leave your screen up on here for a second. So we've got Angela. That is irritating, but
I went up against a War of the Light game before last.
Oh,
or War of the
yeah. Was that Joe with the
El
Green
Todd,
Lantern Matt?
No, it was El Todd.
Oh, El Todd.
I
Okay.
forget his name.
Ollie.
Okay.
Yeah. Goblin Lord. See, can I invoke what I meant to put in on my Green Dragon card? I'm going to change that.
Yeah.
Not just to counter yours, but I honestly thought that I'd put in the Green Dragon, which is still a 5 cost, but with Breath Weapon 2.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That was the one I thought I'd put on. So I'm going to change that. It's my tournament.
Yeah, I completely
could do
rebuilt my team the other day.
Yeah.
But the two I kept were Gabi and Wong, so.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of felt a bit bad after having a bit of the meltdown.
I feel that way. I was gossiping about it with somebody who I always gossip about, green not being nobody playing green.
I made the mistake of having a ban list and making it green. I think that's what I meant. That was the issue I had.
Yeah.
Because if it had been green, then people know what that is. If it's got a ban list, people then build to the ban list.
Yeah.
But I did a bit of both, and that confused people.
We probably need to just get James to make, I don't know if he has one or not, like he does for Orange, but somebody who's a rules guy could sit down and make a good one. And
yeah, I mean, I don't like invoking too many bans. I taking out global escalation and the super res is quite a big chunk. Well, not a big chunk, but it's obviously a massive chunk of the nasty stuff. But yeah, I learn. We'll see what we do next time.
Oh yeah, and like I was saying, like sometimes you just want to play your combo, and it's the only chance you get. And
yes, yeah.
I got 3 and 1.
Oh, I got 3 and 2. Would you believe it? Right, let me just. I realised that I haven't reset the scoreboard yet.
Okay.
Right, yeah, because I'm also streaming now. I wasn't before, but Alex was having issues with his streaming, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I noticed it went down and I stopped watching, but I switched over to Kim's and then I ended up playing her anyway, so.
Oh, right, okay. Right, update. Let's see what that looks like on here. Oh,
we can always If mine is too zoomed in, we can always go to a Hangouts room, but I don't know if that'll be helpful to you or not.
It doesn't matter, to be honest, because I'm doing a screen grab rather than an
Oh,
actual.
okay.
The main issue I've got is that also download doesn't fit very well in that space. So let me
Oh, that's
just.
funny. I am Danlo, technically.
I
The
know,
also
I
is
know.
for
Yeah.
alphabetical purposes.
Let's just put you in as download. Let's see what that says. People know you as
It's
that.
it's also because on Twitter, I was one of the very first people to sign up for Twitter in like 2007. But Danlo was already taken, even the first month.
It,
Somebody else took it.
it might be
And I
my
went,
mate Danlo, in fact.
oh, that'd be funny. But the guy I went to, I looked at his account and was like, maybe he won't care. I'll go ask if he would give it to me. And
Nope.
the only person we were both like, he had a mutual of somebody that I was following. The only person that was following him that I was following was President Barack Obama. So,
Right.
or president to be, like the guy
Yeah,
who would
yeah,
have
yeah,
become president. And I was like, he probably doesn't want to give that up. So,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I've got the YouTube chat up as well. So I've got the Ministry of Dice commenting saying, "Is this where I post the MOD links?" Fire away, Chris. Fire away. um, no, traffic lights don't work. Yeah, it's down low. I'm playing. Um, yeah. No. As I just said, it was kind of a mistake to mention the word green, but
sure.
I think Kim and Jocelyn do it best with their Dice Social because it's in the title, isn't it? You know, it's a social. Yep. They don't want competitive. They don't even do a scoreboard. It's that casual.
Yeah, I would say that they put up other boundaries that make it feel casual because the green light is a problem. The green thing, even orange, people complain about. Everybody's got one they hate.
Exactly. Exactly that, and that's the problem. So I think going forward, I've learned that now. I got very, for Chris's benefit, I got very stressed out on Tuesday. In fact, he knows because I was posting in another channel in Discord about it, you know. But I've had a lot going on this week, so that didn't help either.
Sure.
So
well, it is going well. So, like I said.
Yeah, exactly. So. Yeah, so do you want to go first, or oh no, did I win that roll-off?
It's your choice. Yeah.
Oh man, okay. I basically won the last game on losing the roll-off.
I've lost that. I didn't even think about that. I've lost the last two that I've lost came down to me having my combo set up, but them winning that turn.
Yeah.
So it's possible that had I gone first any of these games, I would have won.
So you've got the shield fixer, and that's it. Okay, I think I will go. It's just the hardest decision is whether to go first or second. I think I'll go first.
Okay.
Let's try and get me Goliath Fighter first. There you go, there's a fist. That will do nicely. Okay, and I did that on your screen again. Oh my goodness me. For those that are watching by radio, I rolled a fist, I rolled a shield, and I rolled a bolt, and I purchased a 3-cost Goliath Fighter. There you go.
I will. I'm gonna just fix this to a shield, not worry about it. Yep. Get a Power Almighty and turn to you.
Oh, I forgot about the Power Almighty. I didn't actually even look at the basics that you got.
That's why I like going second.
Yeah.
And, although Misdirection's good too.
I was going to say I did buy Danny's Misdirection last time. Or, no, Joe's Misdirection. Joe MasterChef.
It's an easier way for my Grodd combo, but Bifrost works too.
Yes, definitely. Chris says hi.
Oh, hey, Chris.
Alright, so I've got a sidekick. Which reminds me. Look, guys, there's my screen. Right, so I've got a sidekick, I've got a question mark, and 2 shields. Shields aren't that useful for me, but I could just buy my second best piece on here. I mean, Misdirection is useful. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna field the psychic. I'm gonna buy your Misdirection. What colour are you using?
Blue, cyan.
Okay, blue. what I hear is green. Green is what I hear.
Nice.
And then I'm going to pay the White Tiger Global, so we both field a psychic.
Okay. From used?
Yes, from used, yeah.
Nice. I'll take that.
I just played Elliot, and he had exactly the pieces that helped me massively. So he had Shinsuke Nakamura, which whenever a character is KO'd, the controller takes damage, and my
okay.
whole thing is about KOing psychics, so it really worked well with me.
I will.
It's almost as slick as a Wednesday night MOD stream, I think.
I don't know. Those are slick. I'm going to get, and not even being facetious. They've gotten better and better.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna buy a Green Goblin, and not field him like I was starting to do there. But I'm gonna do the same thing you're doing and field a sidekick, each of us.
Oh yeah.
For a fist, White Tiger, I guess.
Yep. I use Bing because I use Microsoft Edge browser, Chris. Because it's the same as Chrome but better because it doesn't use like all of your system.
Is it? I didn't know it was built on Chromium. Now.
Yeah, it's Chromium, yeah.
Huh.
But it doesn't. But like Chrome, it doesn't use all of your resources.
Oh, I'm obsessed. I didn't used to be, but I'm obsessed with Firefox now because Rust is the only language I've ever wanted to learn, and so Firefox has been just like.
I've never used it. Never used it.
It renders the stuff you can do in that engine, rendering wise, isn't really because of Rust. It's crazy. You can play whole games in it. It's really good.
Nice. My turn.
Yep, that's my turn.
Look at that. My mat. I did try and set it up so that it used a third. Basically used the browser through OBS, but apparently I wasn't giving off enough. Wasn't giving off enough frames, so I had to just use the screen capture. Because if you do it the other way, then I can have my own screen around the right way. So that's misdirection. That's no good for me, unless I could go down a completely different route than I've used to the entire game. I could buy a Wasp, which I have bought but I've never actually got around to fielding, and then I can misdirect her into play on level 1 and prep a die.
One of the greatest.
Yeah, there we go. So that is my turn.
Okay, refill.
Over to you.
3, no Green Goblin. Seemed like it was going to be. Take that. Roll these. Do get that. So.
Stu on chat says he likes your mat.
Yeah, I bought the graphic for this on Etsy.
Oh, right.
But because my camera doesn't do widescreen anyway, I just cut it up and printed it on an 8x10.
Yeah.
Although I formatted it so that it would be the same dimensions, even on an 8x10, as if it was the whole mat. So I didn't run into the problem you did when you bought that giant mat.
I didn't actually pay for that as such.
Oh yeah, it worked out better the way it was. Field fix, 3 for a Wong, Power Almighty to prep 2, and turn to you.
Okay. Right. Rightio. So she gets bigger if I use globals. What have you got in the field? 2 sidekicks.
Yep.
Okay, but I can it's only once for each global. Right.
Okay.
But I've got quite a lot of globals between. Alright, so them ones. Oh, Goliath Fighter's back. You've got 2 psychics, haven't you? Okay. 1. Right, I'm actually quite tempted to do this now, so... Oh, I've got to pay to field it now. So if let's roll that again. Excellent. So you've got 2 psychics and that's it, right?
Yep.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin down a psychic. That's 1 global. I'm going to pay to field him. Level 3. I'm then going to pay 2 generic to deal 1 damage to one of your psychics.
Okay.
I'm then going to do the same again. Obviously, I need a 1 buff, but that means that that would be a different buff. Oh, but it can block anything. Right. Okay. And then that leaves you with an empty field. So I will fly through for 4.
Didn't you use 3 globals?
I used the same 2 globals twice.
And that doesn't.
No.
Oh, because you have a promo version? The one that's in Team List doesn't have that limitation. The one that you have on your team link. It says each time you use a global ability, she gets 1A, 1A, or 1A, 1D.
Yeah, then there's the text afterwards says you may only use this ability once per turn for each global.
Did they. That must be a.
Oh, is it an
errata then?
errata?
Yeah, I would guess so. Is that a promo version of that card?
It is the promo version. Should I go and get the non-promo version?
I would guess they errated it if they put it that way on the promo. Because it's the same card. It's
Yeah.
Just... So, because otherwise, just the team link says you get to do it every time.
Oh, okay. Let's just check that because that is a bit crazy.
Yeah, I'd assume it's an errata, but I have no idea.
Oh, yeah, it's an errata. So I suppose I have to use the new version, don't I?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I expected that anyway, so that's cool.
Okay. Well, down to 16. It's kind of... I don't know why that would need to be an errata. It doesn't seem that overpowered.
Well, I suppose if you... I suppose you could spam that quite a lot, and then she would get massive, wouldn't she?
Speaking of massive...
I don't need more RAM, I just bought a whole new computer. I think it's actually YouTube that's the issue, because I've done it through Twitch. Or when I had my old computer, I spent most of Breath Weapon X Fest 1. Well, I started off using YouTube and it really couldn't handle it. Oh, let me switch back over to your screen.
Field 1?
And
Field both.
I switched over to Twitch and it was fine. So I think it's pretty much just YouTube, but as Alex has stolen the Breath Weapon X Twitch, I have to settle for lowly Breath Weapon X YouTube, unfortunately. But yeah, so carry on.
I think I haven't bought him all night because other stuff's been better. Is White Tiger just on my turn? During your turn. Okay.
During your
so
turn, yeah.
Doesn't matter. So I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a spider.
Uh-huh.
And then I will Power Almighty for a spin up and a prep. And then I'll pass priority to you and I'll pass turn. Yeah, it really only happens with the breath weapon.
Yeah, okay. That's cool.
Wouldn't help with the global.
Right. Oh, hold on. Goliath Fighter got an XP, didn't he?
He must have, because you knocked out both of them.
Yeah. Right, so 3 in the bag. One of them is a misdirection. And a sidekick. Right, what can I get in the field this time? There's a sidekick. There's a misdirection with a prep. I could chuck Black Widow out, but that would seem a bit mental. I can't do
You can always attack with her.
yeah.
Get her knocked out.
I could do.
Or you can attack. I mean, I would just put a blocker. But misdirection can be used during the attack step, so you can always be attacking with a sidekick, switch the attacking sidekick to
That's true.
her.
Let's try. So I can spin down to shields, but that's no good for me. Okay. Alright, let's roll these again. I don't want them. Sidekick again. Alright. In fact, it's identical to what I just had. Oh, it's funny how that does that. I can do it just for the prep, can't I?
So long as there's no option. So long as there's nothing that.
Oh, right. So if I did it now, I could do that, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah,
Totally.
yeah, okay. Well, I think that's the best option. Let's field a psychic. Let's... Didn't even roll any fists, that's no good. I will fire that off for a prep, and I'm going to buy the Black Widow.
Cool.
I think, yeah. Yeah, he'll go then. Oh, I did all that off camera again. Oh well. Oh well. I was doing really well in the last game, or the first one I did. But there you go.
There's got to be like a Lego sensor that you could use that whenever dice hit your mat, it changes cameras.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
3, I like
Barely eaten any of my pizza.
I'll get 3. I know. I was commenting. I went pizza rolls. I don't know if you've ever had those, but they're like a cheap. I don't even know how to describe it. I like the company. They're one of the first companies to ever on national television advertise to marijuana smokers.
Right.
So it's not high quality by any means, but I noticed today for the first time, I haven't had them in a long time, that they go from scalding hot to solid cold in like 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Pretty bad. What can I do?
Why have you got Moon Knight on your team?
To copy Captain America.
Just for double
Every
the
time
effect.
I use.
Yeah.
Every time I use an action, I get to field 2 sidekicks from my used.
That would be very useful for me if you could do that, you know.
Well, now they're all 2/2s, but I need him to become 3/3s to. But I've missed Goblin.
Oh, because Wong's there, isn't he? Oh, I knew I should have kept that mask back.
I will.
Not
have anything unless I buy something, so I'm just going to pass priority to you and pass turn.
Okay. From now on, if I go quiet at all, it's because I've muted myself and I'm eating. Okay. Just disclosure there for you. Right, so they're all bigger. That's no good. I mean, I could buy Green Dragon, or I could just buy Rekka. Rekka still works if they got 2 defense. I can't buy Rekka and Field Wasp, so I'm thinking if I keep these 2. Yeah, that's a great idea actually. So I'm going to buy Rekka. Oh, hold on. Obviously, you saw me roll everything I just rolled. I bought Rekka. I'm going to keep these 2 energies, I think. Ah, but that's no good actually. They're 2/2s, are they?
Yep, he's a 4/3.
Okay. In which case, I just have to wait, I think. Just have to wait. Maybe I could actually just give you some bag burn and just keep fielding your psychics, although you don't have any.
Nope, haven't spent it yet. I'd love to though, so let me. When you pass priority, I could always deal 2 damage to one of my things, or one of your things.
Well then, okay, but then they wouldn't go into used, would it?
On defense, they do. There's no transition zone on defense.
No, but it would go to KO'd if you KO it.
Right, but if I'm just saying, if you pass priority to me,
Yeah, pass
oh,
priority
so I'll do 2 damage to one of your sidekicks. Um,
to one of them.
yep.
Okay.
Or we could do, if we're doing fair play, I could always do it to your Goliath too. But to something, I do to it. And now that they're in there, now I can field one when you use
So how are you doing 2 damage to that?
with Wasp Global.
It's do
I'm only
one.
doing 1 damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
yeah.
damage. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. So it's pay 2 to do one. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
But you don't even need to let me do that. You could have just done. Oh, you want me to field sidekicks? That's what. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yes. Yeah. I get you now. So, but I can only do that once per turn. Because I was gonna make 2 attack, but he's only a 4/4, so he would die. So there's no point in doing that. That was my point on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just field psychics then with the white tiger.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Your turn
Happen to
then.
do it.
Again, it was on your turn. Yours the whole time. That.
Okay.
Man,
they
I
were
suck at this.
anticipating. They were anticipating this next
Yeah.
swing. Cripes. I'd love to have that, but I'd also love to have that. If he comes up, that's better. So let's re-roll this and see what happens. Nope, I don't get it. So I will not get Spider. But I will field that, turn it to a shield, field.
I did that earlier on. I rolled 5 character dice.
Goblins.
Yeah, and I rolled 4 of them on level 3.
Oh, I have to do this during the attack to be able to prep him. So you've got 3 blockers.
Yep.
These are all 3/3s.
Oh, there were 3 threes now.
If you block 3 biggest, I still only get 3, 6, 12. I've been having so many rounds of just 12 damage and I haven't taken them. So, and it's whenever 2 are knocked out, not just.
Yeah, 2. Yeah.
Okay. And you can only knock out 2 because you don't have 4 blockers. So, okay, I'll pass priority to you, putting him in used.
Pass back.
I'll be attacking with. No, I'll just attack with 5/3/3 sidekicks.
Okay. I'll block 3 of them, and I'll take 6.
Okay, I'm gonna play Power Almighty, spinning up him.
Okay.
5, and then I'll get to prep the 3 that are
Yeah.
eligible. And you took 2 of them, you said?
Yeah.
That's
So
nice.
6.
Okay.
Right, so 14 to 16.
And you get an experience token.
No, because it's your psychics.
Oh, okay.
If it was mine, then it would be easy to get XP.
Oh, because mine didn't get knocked out?
No,
You didn't
no.
block. Because you didn't want him to die. I see. Okay.
Well, I didn't have a choice.
Oh, and 3.
Oh,
How many
okay.
did you block total?
Yeah. I blocked 3.
Okay, so he's. 1 got killed.
Oh, yeah, 1 did get KO'd, so 2 are left. The
Is
2
his
that blocked
attack
my
3?
sidekicks blocked, yeah.
Okay. So they're both alive, but he's knocked out. Okay. I don't want to lose another one to Bagburn.
No.
A heist Bagburn beat me in game 2.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Right. The problem now is I can't even knock your psychics out. So I can.
Well, Wrecker with force block, but.
Yeah, I don't have force block, I have force attack.
Oh, that's what he does.
So
Well, when he attacks though, so when Wrecker attacks, target opposing character die must block,
yeah, so I can force a psychic to block,
and then spend 6
and I can force
to kill
another
it.
one to block, but I can't knock them both out if they've got 3.
Yeah.
What's that one? That's a misdirection, isn't it? So let's keep those. Do I need the sidekick? I can always spin it down, so let's keep that. Oh, goodness me.
Are you on my camera or your camera, by the way?
Yours, obviously. Hey Stu, welcome back. Oh goodness me, right. So, I could field a wasp, or I could field a wrecker. Do I want to field a Black Widow? That's the question. Probably not.
Even with your fixer, your shield fix.
Oh yeah, so I've got the. Oh, so I could field both. Yeah, you're right. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, so that's not too bad then, actually. Right, so I'm going to. I'm going to pay 2 to field Wasp. Then I'm going to use the global to spin this down to a shield and field Wrecker. I can't then force anything to block. Then I'm going to field her for free. No, I can't. Sorry, I can't force 2 things to block. Sorry.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, he has the global too. That's what you were talking about.
Yeah. So I used 2 global. I used 1 global, didn't I?
Yep.
Which was the spin down. So she's a 4/5. He's a 4/5. And he's a 4/4. So what I'm going to do is, I really hope that I could spin something down. I'll attack with these two 4/5s.
Okay. What must block?
Oh, a sidekick must block Wrecker.
Okay. Well, then that sidekick will be Wong. Oh, it's target die, not.
Yeah, so a actual sidekick.
3/3 and 4/3 is blocking Wrecker. 5/5 is blocking the other one.
Okay, so 4/3, which becomes effectively 5/4.
Well, it's going to be a 3/3, so it's a 7/6 defense.
Oh,
right now.
right.
So you can only kill one of them, but you can choose to kill Wong if you want to.
Yeah, that's probably the best option, isn't it?
5/4.
He still is a sidekick, not that it matters. Okay, and what's Gobby's stats?
He's a 5/5.
Okay, so he's going to stay. She's going to go. Wong's going to go, and he's going to go. Okay.
Okay. Take it.
Alright, that didn't go so well. I'm just going to pop to the loo quickly.
Okay. I'll wait, because I have my whole life ahead of me.
Okay.
I have my whole bag and prep to roll. So.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Go on then.
What's your YouTube stream? What's your channel called?
It's Breath Weapon X
All
YouTube.
one word.
It's not. If you search for Breath Weapon X, we haven't got our official URL.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to subscribe, that'll be up to about 60 odd, I think.
Yeah, wherever the... Oh, I see it now. It was just down the list. Cool. I was going to chat with people, but I couldn't find it.
Okay.
All right, well, I will... Yeah, I hate Twitch, honestly. I love it when people are on YouTube instead.
Yeah.
I've been saying I hate a lot of things. I like green... I like the green, yellow, red a lot better than I like Twitch, so...
Yeah. I Twitch is just easier. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Apparently someone's done wrong there.
Roll these.
Oh, how did that work? Let's just check. You carry on. I'm just doing a bit of.
Okay.
Um,
Spend 2 to field spider. Spend 0 to field the others.
Okay.
What are the defenses on your 2?
He's a 4. She's a 2. Should have attacked with her as well, actually, shouldn't I? Last time.
No, because I probably would have been lethal this time if you did.
Okay.
Well, let me look at this. If I don't field him, I'm plus all these attackers, and it'd be 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. I don't think it matters if I field him, so I'll field him just in case I have this wrong. No, it wouldn't even matter. But I am going to play Power Almighty to spin everything up I can. So he becomes a 3-3. He becomes a 5-5. Oh no, he's already level 3. But I get no prep because I have an empty bag. I'll pass priority to you.
I have nothing.
And I'll push with 3-3, 3-3, 3-3, 3-3, 4-4, 5-5, and 5-4.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that is enough.
Yeah, I think so. If you block the 10, it's still going to be 4.
How many have I
plus
got? 40.
16. So 16.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Right. Cool.
That if I missed that goblin again, it was going to be a lot harder.
Yeah, I didn't really get going in that one at all. I think I just left it too late. I don't know. I bought Goliath straight away.
Yep.
I think I probably should.
You were being aggressive too.
Yeah.
You were pushing and leaving nobody behind.
Yeah. Yep. I didn't really get the. I should have. The whole night that I just haven't. I've been underusing the slingers, the force attack.
Yep.
Because it's so much more useful doing that on your turn to get the sidekicks than it is for me to get to attack on mine.
Sure. I sort of baited you into that. Like I would have liked you to do even more white tigers because obviously my 3/3s are better than your.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and once you got, I should have been like, I think there was one of the turns where I should have force attacked your Wong. I think.
We can roll it back if you want to play another.
No, I mean I don't mind. What time is it? I think we've only got.
We can go till time.
Only got about 10 minutes anyway. I'm probably gonna. I'm probably going to drop for the last round, I think, because I need to get some stuff sorted for the raffle at the end.
Yeah, cool.
So I don't know how to do that on here, but I'll figure that out. So let's just wrap that. Alright, so you won 1-0. So we're still waiting on 2 results. I haven't even looked at the table at all yet today. I've just been like one after another. Like 2 of them went to time. So
my first game I won in round 8. It felt like all day was going to be dominating, but I rolled 6 sidekicks my first like 4 turns, because round 8 would be 4 turns.
Yeah.
And she didn't have anything in the field. I had only bought 3 things that game, and it was enough to be rolling both my prep and my bag,
Yeah.
all my sidekicks, and then I got Gobby and
Yeah.
and
I
Wong in the
should
field.
have looked at your team. I should have gone for Power Almighty.
Would you have been able to? Oh, you could have gone turn 2 though. You
Yeah,
could
yeah,
have
because
just-
I won the roll off, didn't I?
Yep.
That would have
Yeah,
helped.
it's
Or
a
it would have
really good
stopped you
ramp.
anyway, or slowed you down anyway.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't ramp too much. I guess I ramped. I think I only ramped like 3 from it, and
But-
then the rest
yeah.
was from. Yeah, it would have slowed me down though.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Not going for the past couple of games. I went Grodd and Angela, and I like them because it's funny, but
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it makes me attack with everything, and then it's just a shit show. They always clear my field, and
Yeah, yeah.
then
yeah.
they need just 20 in both games. Oh, Kim's was the best because she had Orbital Strike,
Yeah, yeah.
and Orbital Strike says you skip the attack step, so it overrides Gorilla Grodd's force attack.
Yeah,
and,
oh yeah, yeah.
But she rolled it on a double burst, so she had to at least attack with one thing. But it didn't even matter because she was just rolling Wolverines and Doppelgangers all
Yeah,
the time.
yeah.
So it's pretty gross.
Yes, definitely, definitely. It's I think I might get the buy anyway. I'm 15th out of 17, and Elliot's had a buy, and so's the bottom guy, I think. So the only depends on what Nefarious Broadcaster does, if he loses or not.
There's a chance I could still get second, but
Yeah,
I
because you're on.
2 and
Oh, you're
2.
on 2 and 2. Yeah,
they'd all have to lose the 3 and 1s,
yeah. So
and I'd
it's-
have to win.
yeah.
but-
Yeah, it's not unheard
Oh.
of. You get drawn against. You could get the. You could get. You played Kim, did you?
Yeah.
You could get Mr. Spin.
Yeah.
In fact, you probably will get Mr. Spin.
Hmm.
Because Kim will get one of the. Oh, Peter will get one of the 3 and 1s. Then the other 2 3 and 1s will play. So, yeah, you can't get second then.
Oh,
Big-
because Kim would always be above me.
Well, no, because if Peter plays one of the 3 and 1s, and then the other 2 3 and 1s have got to play, so one of them will win that game.
Oh, they have to play. It's not like.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
So you could get third.
Yeah.
Not that you get anything for first or second or
No,
third
no.
on this one.
I get in the first breath Weapon X. I think it was like 4th or 5th. I don't know how to look those up.
Oh, I can go straight into it on mine.
How?
Yeah, there you go. It's you were.
I was probably like 8th, and
Oh
I'm
no,
just
you were
misremembering
11th.
it.
You were exactly halfway
Oh,
down.
Damn, I must have
But-
lost my last game.
But
That's what it was. Because
Yeah.
I was top 5, and then I played somebody who had a super rare Thor, and I sort of like threw the game so he would
yeah,
want to sell it to me.
yeah, you were officially bottom of the 3 and 2s.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, so Stu got 5th with 3 and 2, and then it's all the way down to you in 11th, got 3 and 2.
That's funny. So I was in my head 5th because they were all tied, but
Yeah.
based on the
But if you'd have won the 4th, if
Fuck off.
you'd have won that game, then you would have been 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th.
yeah.
No, sorry, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th.
Yeah, I remember thinking, who knows if he would have won anyway, but I
But you
remember
won- you won
making
some-
a couple wins.
You won
Yeah,
some
I got
stuff.
the basic action that
Yeah.
game. In the DM United event, maybe I've told you this before, but 3 of my opponents won raffle prizes.
Yeah, yeah.
That was fun.
I wish I could win some of these prizes. That mat is awesome.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I love Rogue as a character, and this was really easy to buy and print out. But what I really want to do, and I've been like brainstorming it for a while, and even like chopping up some comics, which is probably heresy to some people, but I want to build a Thor mat using all collage art from comics
Oh,
And,
okay, yeah,
with
Yeah.
actual like overlaps and that sort of stuff. And
yeah.
because the Thor comics have some really cool storylines. Like in the future, Wolverine becomes the Phoenix and then sacrifices himself so that the hammer becomes Phoenix,
Right.
and Thor then controls the hammer, which is Phoenix, and he needs it so he can fight Doctor Doom, who's simultaneously Ghost Rider, Doctor Strange, and
Right.
so he's the Sorcerer Supreme. He's got whatever Iron Fist has, and he's got whatever the other one I just said. So Doctor Doom in the far future becomes just like everything, and then
Right.
Thor, to beat him, has to
Have
have
Phoenix
Wolverine
hammer.
sacrifice himself. Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
Wow.
Oh, and he's Odin. He's got the Odin Force at that point too. So
Yeah.
really silly stuff.
That sounds crazy. I must admit, I've not really done much on comic book lore. Yeah, it's my comic book knowledge is very shallow. Which I'm kind of trying to delve deeper into, but I've got nothing outlandish at the moment. I've only got I'm just sort of catching up on all the stuff I kind of want to that I know about at
Yep.
the moment. So I'm just finally finishing off the Night's End to finish off the Nightfall Batman. I've got the whole War of Light series, which I need to go through. I've got the Watchmen comic. So I'm doing the tourist stuff at the moment.
Sure. I mean, I admittedly, just because I like to read almost everything, if you read everything and bought off the shelf, you'd be spending a couple hundred every week.
Oh yeah.
And I probably spend, when I'm buying comics, a couple hundred every month at least. And then because of that, if I had more money, I would definitely patronize everything. But I go to sites online where they just put the PDF up, and I just read the PDF online.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I don't know when it changed, but I read almost exclusively nonfiction. Maybe we've had this conversation before, but I read almost exclusively nonfiction just because I like history and politics and archaeology, just lots of stuff that's interesting to me. And then because of that, I get kind of burnt out reading a sci-fi novel or something. Like it takes a lot of effort. And so I got into comics because you can read them like that. You can get through the whole thing in like 7 minutes or whatever. And the stories, because they've had to come up with so many different ideas with thousands of issues, the stories to me feel more fleshed out than a sci-fi novel. And that would probably sound insane to somebody who really likes good sci-fi, but the stories end up being so similar. Like once you've read Isaac Asimov, Gene Wolfe, M. John Harrison. M. John Harrison's probably my favorite sci-fi writer. But I've only read one sci-fi book in the last probably 3-4 years, and probably read in that time, I don't know, 500 comics or something.
So, I actually did read Asimov, his the complete works, probably last year or the year before, possibly, which was I really enjoyed it actually. But I don't read a lot, to be honest. As I say, comics are easier just to pick up, read for a few minutes and put down.
Yeah.
I have to read if a book has chapters, I have to read a whole chapter at a time.
Yeah.
If they're long chapters, then I find it tough going.
It puts me to sleep. I have a philosophy degree, so I had to read a lot of put you to sleep text, and I don't know if that did it or just my eyes. I don't have glasses, but maybe that would help. But reading just kills me. I can't read for very long without giving up on it.
Well, I know that Chris Williams, he doesn't read books as such anymore, because I think he did a similar thing, and he only reads non-fiction stuff now.
Yeah. There's a lot of good, it seems like fiction a lot of times when you're reading nonfiction. Like if you read a history of the NSA, like they talk about how, have you ever seen the Batman movie with Christopher Nolan, like the Christopher Nolan Batman movies?
Yeah.
So when he has to go extradite somebody from Hong Kong and a plane picks him up on a hook.
Skyhook,
Yeah, that's a real thing.
Yeah,
During the Cold War, the Russians left an island in the Arctic Circle because of a storm that was coming in, and
Mhm.
they didn't have time to take any of their machines or their papers or anything, their records, because they figured, well, we'll just go back when the storm's done, and nobody's going to go. If we're leaving, nobody's going to go in while the
Yeah,
storm's happening.
yeah,
And NSA sent from the United States sent somebody in and picked him up using a skyhook to steal the Russian like code machines and stuff.
yeah, yeah.
And that's so fiction. Like, who knows if that actually happened and they're not just bullshitting us? But that's as good to me as reading an action novel like a Tom
Yeah,
Clancy
yeah,
novel. Or
absolutely.
something.
I do like Tom Clancy as well.
Yeah.
He's a great writer.
I worked in a bookstore when I was in college too, and that might have ruined it a little bit because so many books just you through osmosis learn about what happens in them, and then you just wouldn't read them after that.
Yeah, true.
But I do love comics. It's the career I never had, I think, is
Yeah,
doing comics.
yeah. I
I say that because when I was a kid, I had stacks of comic art and custom comics that I did.
yeah,
And when we moved to a different state, I mean, technically the state I was born in, but we moved from one house to the other so I could play basketball. And our truck broke down, so we parked our travel trailer inside of a police impound,
mhm.
thinking that would secure it. But then when we went back to get it, somebody had stolen the whole trailer truck with all of our stuff in it.
Right.
And
Oh, God.
so I lost all my comics, and I put an insurance claim in of over $10,000, and they gave me like $8,000. So I've made $8,000 from my comic books that
Wow.
I've made in my life, even though they're just little kid bullshit.
Yeah, but they do have value though, don't they? You know,
Yeah, for sure.
especially
I would.
if they can be guaranteed that they were in like mint condition.
Oh, I'm not saying like these weren't originals. These are ones that I did the art for. I
Oh,
wrote them and I drew them and everything.
Oh, right, yeah.
But from a
Okay.
young age, I thought, oh, I'll
Wow.
be an artist. And I'll write comics and stuff. And when they got stolen, I was like, well, how do I put a value on that?
Yeah,
So I just said like $15,000 or whatever, and they gave us half.
yeah.
So I ended up getting almost $8,000.
So you have sold your works then?
To some thieves who probably threw it in a burn barrel.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair play. That's cool.
Yeah. I interrupted you though. I don't know what you're gonna say, but
Oh, I can't remember. Right, what have we got? We're still waiting on them two. Right, let's go and chase these. Oh no, we're just waiting on one more, which is the one that may send me into the automatic buy anyway. Just waiting on Paul and Danny. Those Dan's causing all these issues.
yeah, I thought I'd have a better day after that first game, and both games I lost could have been wins. Like I said, I had my combo set up, but then
Yeah.
El Todd did 19 to me with plus my bag burn was the thing that won it for him.
Yeah.
And then Kim did like 16 with orbital strike. So
Nice. Yeah, I was close on a couple. I kind of wish I'd have brought along my tag out team now.
yeah,
And I kind of thought I was gonna, but then I just worked on this one. So I kind of think I should have gone for tag out now, but you know, here's what it is. I think the other team is more dynamic, kind of flexible.
yeah,
Because you can block a lot, but you can also, you can knock out stuff, or you can just sit there and take stuff, or you can focus on certain things, like certain characters. Like I could have basically absorbed your psychic damage with lots of characters.
yep. I thought I'd see more token teams, honestly. Like I at one point was doing Moon Knight and Squirrel Girl, so I could field 2 tokens every turn.
Yeah.
But these were just the last. I wanted to do some Avenger combo, and I've only bought them maybe one game.
Yeah.
Have they both come out? So
I didn't play any of the token teams today. I played against, obviously Danny had the he played the Absorbing Man Noel Zabrindis team on Thursday, but he brought a Turtles team today. The first team I tried was a tokens team, but with that promo Poison Ivy, it's just too powerful. So I could create 2 tokens every turn, and I could sacrifice 1 to do you 2 damage.
Oh, okay.
So, and also with the doppelganger monstrosity, obviously the tokens are separate characters, so he gets really big.
Yeah.
Sort
Yeah,
of.
at least I could have combated Poison Ivy with Spider. I haven't had a chance to use him all game.
No,
Night.
no, that's true. I suppose if I get ahead, then it's a race
doesn't
against
matter.
time, then, isn't it?
Yeah, it would just seem silly. Both Grodd and Spider are silly cards
Yeah.
because clearing your field is stupid, and then relying on somebody to do direct damage to you is stupid. And
Yeah, but then how many? I suppose it was a different era, but I suppose every team used to have Bishop on it, but it was the Nobby era, wasn't it? So.
Yep. I guess that's true. That although Nobby is going to be nothing compared to Jubilee and Plague Marine and
I know.
Hope.
I know. And
12 damage for 2. Yeah, but I mean, he costs 6 or whatever. All you have to do is buy 4 for Jubilee, 2 for Plague Marine, 3 for Hope. Total purchase cost of 9, and then all you have to do is for 12 damage during the attack step. Oh, you need Iceman too. That's the other part. I forgot. Because if you field something, you get to, and then knock it out, you get to do the damage from Jubilee to Iceman, and then you get to do it again with Hope, and then you get to do it again. You get to do it again. So it's pretty good. It's the 8 from him, and then another 4 from Hope and Jubilee. I think that's how it was. I just remember it's 12 damage for 2 masks. That's all I remembered.
Yeah. It's I mean, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, I was never around for the. I mean, I started my collection right at the beginning, but I wasn't really playing properly when all the Johnny Storm was going on.
Yeah, I
because
definitely
it's the reprint of that, isn't it?
It's different because I thought it was a reprint, but he, for one, it's not an X-Men, so you can't copy Human Torch.
No.
But then he says,
I think it's the same, isn't it?
No, because hers is whenever you feel the character deal 1 damage directly and 1 damage to a target die.
Yeah, that's the
and
same.
His is or she's plus. Like she
No,
deals
I think the uncommon one is, but he costs more, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe that's gone from Global Escalation, and that's why I didn't see it.
Johnny Storm, Human Torch. While he is active, each time you field a character, Human Torch deals 1 to your opponent and 1 to a target character.
Okay, so yeah, literally the difference is he doesn't have X-Men.
Yeah.
You'd have to copy him with Mimic at that point, but.
Paul. Oh, okay. So Nefarious Broadcaster lost. Okay, let's see what it does then. Yep, it gave me the buy. Excellent. That's good.
Cool.
Right, so 10 o'clock. Alright, you have.
Like you said.
You got Mr. Spin. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna pop into one of the games and do a score for it whilst I do my other stuff, I think.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks for the game.
Thank you. Talk to you later. Yeah, catch you later. Right.
Hey, thanks for using our free.
Go away. Okay. Right, I'm gonna go and okay, you're off. I'm gonna jump into a room in a minute. Let's. Who shall I? I suppose I should go for the top game. So yeah, we've got Mr. Van der Velde against Stuart, and we've got Eltod against Relentless Nettles. Let's go for top dogs. Right.
That rocket's getting. Okay. Group global, Counter-Strike. Cool. Oh, pardon me.
I have lost one of my sidekicks. I will grab another one.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, right.
These gold ones are tricky. They hide when you drop them.
Yeah. Especially on Michael.
I'll find it later. All right, let's roll some sidekicks.
Alright. Got one and none.
That is a lot of noise.
It's yeah. It's audio warfare. Psychological warfare.
Yeah. Is that a machine gun? No.
Yeah.
I have none, so you get to choose.
I will go. Oh, what do I want to do? I'll go first.
All right,
See what happens here. Alright. If you got a timer, I'm guessing that way.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good luck.
Alright. Set that to 20.
See, you have just the one global, 2 globals. Okay.
Yeah, just the 2. Alright. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Nope. That's not much better. I'll buy that. I guess I'll buy Star Labs. Over to you.
All right. I am going to go Absorbing Man first.
Okie doke.
That's been working fairly well for me today. So
Yeah, I can imagine. Especially with that rocket.
and with the rocket, with the Mantis, with the Yondu, with the Supergiant.
Oh, is it the KO'd one, is it?
No, it's the one-fielded one.
Oh, okay. So I haven't had a good look at your team, to be honest. Was it there? Oh, right, yeah. No, that makes sense. Okay, right. That's a bit better. Let's reload these 2 shields. I get a fist and a sidekick. Alright, field the sidekick, pay 2 for a Hal Jordan. Can't do much with that, so I can Counter-Strike global.
Yeah.
And yours?
All right. That's one too many sidekicks. Keep one. I will purchase a Mantis, and I'll build this, spin it to whatever, and Counter-Strike.
Cool.
Thank you.
Alright, refill in the bag. Oof, expensive. That's going to fizzle. I'll pay the 2 and field level 3 Hal Jordan. I'll spin this down to a question mark. Pass priority.
I have nothing.
End turn.
Alright. I guess I will buy a super giant.
Okay.
And pass priority.
I'm gonna Star Labs for those.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Pass back.
And turn.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll spin that down.
No.
Make things
Dude.
sharp.
Dude.
Let's get him. Yeah, let's get him. Sorry.
You take it, that's turn.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you'll go, mate.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Star Labs is Bolt and Fist.
Bolt and shield.
Bolt shield. That works too. So I will pay 1 to Field Absorbing Man, and then I will Star Labs.
Cool.
Up to you.
Right, bag is empty. One, 2, 3, 4. Shield. Ooh, big shark. Big shark. Pay the 2 to field. Level 3 King Shark. Over side. Pass your
So
priority.
King Shark is now a
10-10. Yeah, that's pretty rotten. Yeah, pass your priority, sorry.
I will pass it.
Yeah, I'll just be rude not to swing in with a
10-10. But
big
I
sharky.
have a chance of stealing him.
Mm.
So I am going to block with a sidekick.
Okay. So yeah, he'll come back. I'll take. And turn.
Alright, 1 in the bag. Ooh, there's a super giant.
No. Leave my shark alone.
I rolled a super giant too.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have that, we have that. That leaves me with 3 energy. Da, 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 da. So this is bag, 4 dice. Alright, I will buy a rocket.
Yep.
I will field super giant, stealing your shark and your Green Lantern helper.
Yep.
And I will field Mantis, and I prep 2. And then I am going to I think I will. I will attack with Super Giant and your 2 characters.
Right. So if one of them goes through, when I get it back, where does it go?
They will go to prep.
Prep.
Yeah, if it goes through unblocked.
I guess I'll have to block. I'll block Hal Jordan.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah, it blocks more damage that way.
Yeah.
That's true. So you take 11.
Yeah. Typhoid Mary's looking very nice right about now.
I mean, it's only fair to hit you back with it.
Yeah. So he goes to prep. Is that right? Shot. He stays there. Right. Okay. Yeah. Fair days. He's a big boy. I'll give you that. Oh, and he's come back again as a big boy.
No.
Very good. Fielding. We got that shield. Alright, so I played 2, filled another big sharky. I'll do the Counter Strike Global. Pass priority.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I'm going to come in with 10, King Shark.
And then again.
Again, yeah.
Yeah. Oof, do I block with 1 or with 2? I think I'm just gonna block with my Mantis. She's a 3/4.
Okay, so 6. And over to you.
2 in the bag. No super giant.
Whew.
What's the defense on Hal?
5.
Oh, that is hefty. Aha, but I have 4 on rocket. That'll do. See these. Such. Remove these. Coolio. Let's see. I will field Mantis, prepping 2 dice.
Yep.
And then I will field Rocket, dealing 4 to your Hal Jordan twice.
Yep.
And then we'll save that for those, I guess. Yeah, not much else I can do at this point, so I will pass priority.
Start Labs Global. Pass back.
And the turn.
2 in the bag, so 2 of those. Can I play the fist to field a level 1, Hal Jordan? 2 sidekicks. What's the stats on Abs, man?
He has 3 and 3.
3 and 3. Right, I'm going to use Star Labs with Hal Jordan and deal the damage to the Absorbing Man.
Yep.
as priority.
Oh, Starlands.
I will attack with King Shark. 10-10.
Let's see. I guess I will block with the lot.
Okay.
So that's 7 that I'm blocking.
Okay.
Let's take 3.
3. What you want? What have I got you on now?
2.
2. I'll take it there. What was their attack? Guess it wasn't 10.
It was definitely not 10.
Just checking.
It was 8. But
8.
it's
Oh,
close,
that's
but
close.
yeah.
Yeah, all yours, man.
All right. I have 2 in the bag. Let's do these. 1 stays in there. Let's see if I take you this turn. Otherwise,
Yeah, turn coming up. See if you got a bigger boat.
I rolled nothing.
Blimey.
Let's see how much filling would I need. That should do.
Just got to shoot that gas cylinder. That's what you got to do.
See, if I get Absorbing Man, Rocket, and Super Giants, I might have a chance.
Yeah, I think you will. Yeah.
But otherwise, not looking good. Ooh,
Oh, there you go.
I got everything.
Blimey. There you go.
Let's see. So I need 4 to field, which I have. Keep these. Let's see. So that's field Sidekick, field Absorbing Man, field Rocket. Take out 2 of your sidekicks.
Yep.
Field Supergiant, stealing your Shark and your Hal Jordan. Mantis prepping just 1 die because I don't have 2 left to prep. And then I think I should have enough.
Yeah, I think you got it.
Because I have 14 attack here. Plus, yeah, your stuff.
Yeah, you've definitely got more than 9.
I think you had me in the last turn, but you didn't attack with everything.
Yeah, I don't do math very well.
It was an honor to smack you with your own shark, though.
I'm sure it was. Sure it was. Yeah, at least I got to gobble you down to 2. That's the main thing.
Yeah. It was a very close one.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he was quite a beast.
Yeah, it's a 10-10 all by himself. Well, with the Hal Jordan to back him up, but still.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I mean it was quite good in the last game because I played pretty much a sidekick team, so I had Seth Rollins, and they all had to block Seth Rollins, so the Shark could get through.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, it wasn't fun for them, unfortunately. Yeah. Still, good game. Thank you very much. It's been ages since I played you last. I can't remember the last time.
Yeah, it's been a while. I had to miss out on the last couple of dice fights because my internet died.
Oh, right.
But it's alive again, so I should be able to join more often.
Yeah. I find it tough to get out on a Thursday night to do it. I'm just so knackered by the end of the week. I'm just like,
yeah, I can imagine.
So, might try and dip my toe back in soon though, but the summer holidays are coming soon, so
okay.
A bit more time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome map, by the way. Really good map. That's an awesome map, by the way. You did.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
It's my prize for the European Championship.
Yeah, it's nice. Very nice.
Because I brought a map as a prize and then I won it myself. But yeah, I was really happy with it though.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Just pop that in the old thing.
That was a quick one.
It was, yeah. So, dot report.